that is. If sitting like this is uncomfortable, stack your knees. Over to the side. Take a big breath into the side of your body. And come back up. Again, over to the same side. Take a big breath. And up. And again. And up. We're going to do it 2 more times. Maybe you can let that arm slide. And bring it back. 1 more. Good. Bring it back up. Hands behind you. A little hip stretch. We're rotating. And back. Maybe you can do it without your hands. Maybe. Start to move across the room. Good. 1 more time. Awesome. Switch legs. Nice and tall. Good. Up and over into that side bend. Take a big breath. And back up. Do it again. And up. Again. And up. 2 more times. Maybe let that arm slide. And up. 1 more. Awesome. Maybe the hands are behind you. You're rotating. Find that stretch, moving in the hip joint. Good. And again. Awesome. Let's do it 1 more time. And back. Awesome. Bring the soles of the feet together. Knees turn out, step as tall as you can. And let your body hinge forward. Try not to round quite yet. Find that inner thigh stretch. And then let your head hang. Maybe make a little place for your head to rest on your hands. Maybe your head's in between your feet. Take some big breaths into the back of your body. Good. Stacking back tall. Good. Lengthen the legs out. Big, wide position. Knees are up towards the ceiling. Flex your feet. Reach forward. Crawl yourself out. Come down as far as you can. Maybe your head reaches the floor. Maybe this is as far as you get. It's all good. Keep those toes flexed up. Good. Now point your feet. And then crawl over to your right side. Maybe you can grab your foot. And then back through the center. Over to the other side. Find that stretch. Good. Come back to center. 1 more time. Hang out there for a second. And feel your breath. Maybe flex your feet again. Good. Walk yourself up. Good. Bring your legs together. Sit up as tall as you can on those butt bones. Maybe you soften your knees a little bit. We're reaching for our toes. Point your toes. Sit up tall. Bend your elbows like a goalpost. Slide them down the wall behind you. And again, reach for those toes. Point the toes. This time when you sit up, flex your feet. Slide those arms down the wall behind you. Do it 2 more times. Reach for the toes. Sit up tall. Slide those arms down. Flex your feet. 1 more time. Point the toes. Reach. Sit up tall. Flex your feet. And open the front of your chest. Awesome. Come down onto your back. Good. Switch that a little bit. Once you get down here, just a bridge, lifting your pelvis up. And then lay the spaces between the bones all the way down. And again, bridging up. Feet are nice and solid. Take a big inhale up there. Exhale, slowly lay the spine down. Good, bring your arms up over your face. Bridging up 2 more times, bridging up. Push your hands together and slowly all the way down. One more time. Feet are nice and solid onto the floor. And exhale all the way down. Good, arms come down by your side. Bring your right knee into your chest. Lengthen that leg up towards the ceiling, maybe holding behind the thigh. And circle your ankle. Crack, crack, crack for me. And then the opposite direction. Good, then flex your foot, reach the center of your heel up towards the ceiling. Slightly bend your knee and then reach and stand on the ceiling. And again. 2 more. 1 more. Good, take that same leg, cross it over the opposite knee. Reach through and find that stretch. Figure 4 stretch, maybe a little sway side to side. Good, cross that thigh over thigh. Maybe grab your feet or your calves or your toes. Feel your shoulders melt away from your ears. Good, uncross the legs. Bring the other leg up towards the sky and circle that ankle. Grab the back of the thigh. And then the other way. Good, flex your foot. Bend the knee slowly. Reach to the center of your heel and stand on the ceiling. And again. 2 more times. 1 more. Good, cross that ankle over the knee. Reach through, hug it into your chest. Enjoy that stretch. Good, cross the thigh over the thigh. Grab maybe your feet or your calves. Notice how it feels. Good, both legs come up towards the ceiling. Happy baby pose. Maybe you grab your feet, ankles, calves, whatever feels good to you. Do a little sway side to side. Good, legs come back together. One foot comes down, other foot comes down. Walk your feet wide, let them drift over to one side. Find that stretch. And then drift over to the other side. Find that stretch. Good, bring it back to center. Roll to your side, press yourself up. Meet me on your hands and knees. Facing this way. Good, so find that nice neutral spine, long back. Round your spine up towards the ceiling. And then rock back to the tips of your fingers and find that nice deep stretch up through the upper back. And then come back to that extension. Lift your chest, look up a little bit. Lift your butt up towards the ceiling. And again, round your spine up towards the ceiling. Rock back. Feel that upper back stretch. Come back. Lift the chest and look up. We're going to do it one more time. Round the spine up towards the ceiling. Rock back. And then come back into extension. Awesome. Curl your toes under. Sit back onto your heels for just a sec. Stretch out your feet. Make a little prayer position with your hands. And let your fingertips reach towards the center of your chest. Drop your shoulders. Just a little wrist stretch. And again. Excellent. Shake your wrists out. We'll actually keep those toes hooked like they are. We're pressing up into downward dog. Press up. And walk it out a little bit. Good. Step your right foot forward in between your hands and find that stretch. Awesome. Set that back knee down and rock back. Maybe your foot stays flat or maybe it flexes. Good. Rock back. Bend that knee and bring your torso up. Hands on your hips and lean forward, opening that left hip flexor. Awesome. Bring your hands back down to your mat. Good. Step back, push back into downward dog again. Walk it out a little bit, spread those fingers wide. Step the other foot forward. Find that stretch. Your version of it. Keep breathing. Good. Set that back knee down. Rock back. Hips are square towards the front of the room. You're awesome. Good. Rock forward. Bend that knee. Lift your chest up. Hands on your hips. Press forward just a little bit. Find that stretch down the front of your thigh. Good. We're going to turn to face the front of the room. You're going to stand up. Your feet are nice and wide. Let your head hang. Shake your head, yes. And shake your head, no. Good. We're going over to the right into a little bend to the side. Find that stretch. Good. Back up, crawl over to the other side. Good. Good. Come back to the center. Feet are parallel, facing front. Let your head hang. And then walk your feet together. And roll all the way up. And we're done. Sending you guys tons of love. Yeah.